Some 25 years ago, during the first surge of surfing's popularity, many surfers were still enjoying the simple components that once made up the sport of surfing. Good waves, good friends, and good times. Surfboard design was in its infancy, and surfers had to wonder what would happen in the coming years. What sort of designs would be used? What could wave riding possibly look like, say, in the late 1980s? Time would only tell. early to mid-1960s, the surfing craze in California was in full swing. Everyone loaded their cars with 10 to 12-foot logs and headed to places like Huntington, Malibu, and Rincon. It was at this time that people like David Nuuhiwa were setting the trend with stylish nose rides up and down the beach. Californians were obsessed with hanging 10. Stories were filtering back from Hawaii about some daring individuals that were considering to ride waves far too dangerous by the average surfer's standards. The Banzai Pipeline was one place that surfers were considering to ride. On first paddling out, many were awestruck by the shallow coral reef and steep hollow waves. Butch Van Ardsdale proved it could be done. Today, the wave at Pipeline is the same, but the surfing is quite different. Ronnie Burns shows them how. Riding backside requires a different kind of skill. Dane Kealoha. In the early 60s, John Peck's backside rail grabs were a stylish solution. Peck's influence is still seen today. Over the years, only a handful of surfers have truly mastered the intricacies of the pipe. The king of pipeline, Jerry Lopez, has a simple formula.
All it is getting in the tube at the pipeline is just taking off in the right place and pulling into the section and just holding your edge. And it's a cakewalk.
From the early 1970s up until today, Lopez made it look easy. His ability to make the difficult seem simple is the reason why he has yet to be officially dethroned as the best to ever ride pipeline.